Hello, everyone, and welcome to this live iMindQ webinar. My name is Boyan, and today I'm going to be the one who's going to present iMindQ and all the features that we have prepared for today. First, I want to mention that I'm going to present three different subjects regarding the product development processes and its planning using iMindQ. And what is really important to mention here is that everyone who is present to this live webinar can ask questions, and after at the end of this webinar, I will read down all the questions that you have posed to me, and it will be my pleasure to assist you and answer all of your requests. On to today's webinar, I'm going to present how you can plan product development processes using our mind mapping solution called iMindQ. And what is really important here to mention is that I'm going to cover how you can improve the brainstorming ways for creating new products when you work in your company, organize your everyday activities that are getting you into preparing, improving, or creating a new product, or you're improving an already prepared product. And the last but not least, how you can increase your collaboration between the colleagues of yours or your clients using PowerPoint presentation, which can be imported in iMindQ, which is some of our newest feature in our mind mapping solution. I'm going to start with the brainstorming processes and how that goes using iMindQ. Some of the subjects are all we have covered in our previous webinars, and here I'm going to go deeply in the brainstorming processes and how that can be done using iMindQ. What I'm showing you at the moment is one simple mind map, which is covering the brainstorming process, and it's all of the parts. For this specific reason, I'm going to start with a new mind map. You go to the file menu, and from the new submenu, you select the balanced mind map. Here among the options, among the other options, we have the organic mind map and the balanced mind map and the organic mind map, which are used for creating creating mind maps which are centralized in the central idea, the whiteboard for concept maps and flowchart diagrams, the work breakdown structure chart, and the organizational chart. For this specific reason, I'm going to use the balanced mind map. And here I'm going to work with the basic elements of the iMindQ, which are the topics, the relationships, and the boundaries. First, as I mentioned, we have a brainstorming process, which I'm going to cover today. By using the insert key of your keyboard, you're inserting additional topics to this specific central topic. I'm going to insert more so we can proceed. The first, I'm going to cover how you can provide background information regarding a specific product that you're working on. What I'm going to show you now, a quick tip. That is when you want to work on a specific mind map and you want to insert and colorize a little bit, you can always go to the format ribbon, and among all of the options, you can change the background. For example, you click on the background, you have options to change the color and the pattern. And from the patterns, you have different patterns to choose from: the grayscale, color, paper, brick, cloud, and so forth. All of the options are here in the all patterns. For example, for this reason, I'm going to use this specific background, and you can see how the background was changed here. And also I want to change to add more style to this specific mind map. I want to change the color of the main topic. I want it blue. I want to change the text color, the font color, and also I want to change the other main topics. You can simply create additional main topics, and also you can edit the color that they have. For example, I want to use green color for these three and orange color for this here, and also I want to change I will select all of them and change the color of the text so it will be more colorful. Then I'm going to insert the other topic, define problem. Then I'm going to insert the generate idea. On the other side, we have the action plan and implementation. Moreover, we have here the advantages and disadvantages for a specific product, and we have select ideas. For this specific reason here, in order for you to get more information and to have more information regarding a specific product and your brainstorming processes, what is really important here to mention and very useful feature that our users, actual users of iMindQ have found in their usage is the research module. As we have mentioned in the previous webinars, our very unique feature that we have in iMindQ is the research module. It can be found on the right side of the working area. When you select that, you get like a mini web browser inserted in the iMindQ. The research module is one feature that covers 4 important sources of information. Those are the Google Images, Open Clipart, Google Search, and Twitter. For this webinar, I'm going to show you how you can take information from Google Images, Google Search, and Twitter. For example, I want to provide background information about our mind mapping solution. And for this reason, I simply write down, I select the Google Images, write down iMindQ, and Google Images is giving you results about iMindQ. Here, if you want to take some of the photos from your research module, you don't have to save them and download them in your computer. You simply use the drag and drop option. How that works, simply drag and drop that specific photo and you get the photo into your mind map. This is for the photos. For example, you can insert the mind map, the photo inside a topic, or you can insert that as an additional topic. For example, here I'm going to write down iMindQ. I'm going to delete the photo from here, and I want that to be added here. So you can simply change the placement of the photo depending on your needs. This is for the Google Images. Then if I go to Google Search, I get immediately the results from Google Search. And from here, what you can do, there are 2 basic options. You can take the links from the research module for iMindQ for this specific case. And simply, if you want to get that link in your mind map, you simply drag and drop that, and you get that specific text link. When you click on the specific link, you will be given the option to go to the www.imindq.com. If you want to get the text from the iMindQ, you simply select the specific text, you copy it, drag and drop, and you get the specific text regarding iMindQ in the mind map. This is very useful when you work on a specific, when you have one brainstorming process and you want to get information online, you simply go to the research module, take every information from the research module and simply drag and drop that information from the research module. This is for the research module and it's all usage. I'm going to close that now. The other thing, for example, you're defining a problem that you have regarding one specific product. You have some documents that you want to attach that are defining that problem, and you have worked on a specific case. What you can do when you go to the Exchange ribbon, in iMindQ, we have developed the options to collaborate and to import and export different files. For this specific reason, for example, I have a Word file. You can always import and export the mind map in a Word document, or import Word document in iMindQ and import it as a mind map. And also, when you go to the Insert ribbon, you can always, if you don't want to import the option from, as I mentioned, from this specific area, from the Collaborate option, you just want to get that document inside the mind map, you can always attach that document from when you go to the Insert ribbon. And when you go to the topic elements, you can always attach that document to a specific topic. How that is done, you select the specific topic, you go to the attachment options, add attachment, and for example, you want to attach Word file, simply double click on that, and you get that specific Word file in your topic. So basically, these are those important features for when you work on specific brainstorming processes. Also, what is important here to mention that you can always import, attach different images, and also you can attach different icons and insert hyperlinks. Like, for example, you can insert hyperlink to a specific topic. You can insert hyperlink from the web, and also hyperlink to mail and a specific file. So these are the most important features when you work on a specific brainstorming processes. And here I just like a quick reminder, when you can always use the relationship option when you select specific topic and you want to create a relationship with. And also when you want to stress out that 2 or 3 or more topics are belonging to one category, you can always use the boundary option. For example, I want to select these 3 topics. I click on the boundary option from the Insert ribbon, and I get a boundary that is showing that these 2 elements are somehow interrelated and they are belonging to one specific category. That is for the brainstorming processes. What I'm going to proceed now is the second topic that I want to cover. That is for organizing your activities. So, for example, your meeting it's done for talking and brainstorming about the product, and you have a lot of things to do. You go out from the meeting and you have a lot of things to do. What you can do with iMindQ is you can organize your activities. How you can do that, I'm going to show you with our mind mapping solution. I will start with another mind map, balanced mind map, and here I will write down activity organizer. And from this activity organizer, I want to insert specific tasks that I have to do. You have to do a lot of tasks in order to get another product in your company. And for example, here I will insert tasks. Then you will need a lot of meetings to conduct. And also maybe you have events like conferences, seminars, and so forth. The first thing are the tasks. I will divide them in weekly tasks, the tasks that you have to do in 1 week, and the monthly tasks, which are representing the tasks that you have to do in 1 month. So for the weekly tasks, here I have different options to choose how I'm going to create tasks for this week. The first one will be the task 1. And for this topic to be created as a task, I will use the first option from the right side, task info. The first one would be discuss product planning or product plans, for example. You can see how the changes are here. Also, I will change, this is a priority 2, it's 0% completed, and so forth. So this is one of the options to create one specific task. For another weekly task, for example, task number 2, I'm going to use another option. When you go to the Exchange ribbon and from the Collaborate option, what we have to do with iMindQ, we have given you option to import tasks from MS Outlook. Also, export these tasks in your MS Outlook. And the other two options are immediately creating an MS Outlook task, which I will show you how you will do that, and also the create MS Outlook appointment. First, I'm going to import task from MS Outlook, and from the task number 2, I want to import task from the Microsoft Outlook. And here, what iMindQ is doing is that is giving you options to get all the tasks from MS Outlook in your mind map. So, for example, I want to import this conduct market research. And when I select import, I get this specific task, which was previously created in MS Outlook. I want to create this task in this specific mind map. The other option to create MS Outlook will be when you go to the Exchange ribbon from the Outlook, I want to export the first task in MS Outlook. I select that. From selected tasks, I click OK, and that specific task will be immediately exported to MS Outlook. For the monthly task, I want to create an MS Outlook task directly in iMindQ, and the one that is going to be immediately created in the MS Outlook. So when you select create MS Outlook task, the task is immediately opened in iMindQ and also in MS Outlook as well. So here I have the MS Outlook window, which will be, for example, team meeting. I will edit the start date, end date, and, for example, a reminder. I take the action save and close, and this specific task, you can see how all the details that have been inserted in MS Outlook are available in the also in iMindQ. So this option gives you a collaboration mode, which creates coordination between iMindQ and MS Outlook as well. And another thing, for the meetings, I want to create an appointment. I select the meeting, I go to MS Outlook, and I create Outlook appointment. Here, I will have, for example, client meeting, location, conference room, start time, end time, and I go save and close. You can see how this specific task or appointment was created using MS Outlook, and also all the necessary information regarding this specific appointment are available in your iMindQ, in your mind map. So this is very important when you want to get information about your appointment. When you want to filter information and when you want to get specific information, for example, do I have a meeting today or tomorrow, or whatever date it is, you go to the plan ribbon. And since most of you have all of the tasks here that you have to do, and you have the filter option, which gives you an option to filter the information that you see. When you click on that, you have opportunity to choose which tasks are in what stage of completeness, which tasks are due in which day, first 1 day, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, and so forth. And then you have the option to get advanced finder, advanced filter, which finds all of the tasks which are given different parameters. For this specific reason, I'm going to use the task due in 1 day. When I click on that, iMindQ is filtering among all of the tasks that you have to do. iMindQ is filtering only those tasks that are due in 1 day. So basically, if you have a lot of appointments, a lot of tasks that you have to do when you work on a specific product development or in your everyday work, you can always filter your information that you want to see and get what you want to get what you want to see in your mind map, and what kind of information you want to be visible in your mind map. So these are more or less the most important things when it comes the activity organizer. And when I go back to the main topic about the product development processes using iMindQ, I will proceed and end this webinar with the third subject, which is increase collaboration using PowerPoint presentation imported in iMindQ. Basically, you have maybe a lot of presentations that you are doing in your everyday work. And what iMindQ allows you is to import PowerPoint presentation. This is very powerful feature, since when you have a lot of presentations in PowerPoint, you want to get information from PowerPoint and insert them in a mind mapping solution, you can go to the Exchange ribbon from PowerPoint option. You click on the import option. Here, I want to import one PowerPoint presentation for brainstorming, and iMindQ is giving you options to 3 different options to import your PowerPoint with. The first one is you will import each slide as image. So basically, every slide in your PowerPoint presentation will be imported as an image. The second option gives you an opportunity to import slide content with all images beneath that specific PowerPoint presentation. And the third one is an opportunity for you to import slide content with prevalent image. For this specific reason, I'm going to select the second option, which is useful for presentations that you would like to modify and present in different way, and all the images from every slide will be imported. So basically, when you click OK, iMindQ is importing that PowerPoint presentation, and here it is. Here is the presentation. It has more text than pictures, but you can see all of the pictures that are inside that PowerPoint presentation are immediately imported in iMindQ. You get all the text here, all the notes, the parent topics are imported from PowerPoint presentations, which in the PowerPoint presentations there are topics on the slides, and all the text here is immediately imported as another subtopic, and all the text from the PowerPoint presentation. What is here really important and very powerful mode that iMindQ has is the presentation mode. So when you want to present this specific PowerPoint presentation, I mean the text that is every detail from the PowerPoint presentation, which is imported in iMindQ. If you want to present that, iMindQ gives you the option to present everything here. How you can do that? You can click on the F5 or go to the present ribbon, click on the from beginning option, and iMindQ is creating a very powerful presentation mode for this mind map. So basically, you can see how every detail and every topic and subtopic is being presented using iMindQ. And as we have mentioned before, when you move across the presentation by using the right click of your mouse, the right arrow key, or the space key. And when you want to go back to some point, you simply unzoom it, select the specific topic, and you click on the right click of your mouse. So basically, we have covered all of the most important information regarding this live iMindQ webinar. I'm going to check whether there are some questions regarding the usage of iMindQ. And thank you, Vivian, for attending the webinar and for your comment. Also, there are no questions at the moment, but before I end with this webinar, I would like to thank everyone that were attending this live iMindQ webinar. Feel free to write to us and ask us questions. And also I have to mention that everyone that is interested in evaluating our product, feel free to request a free demo presentation of the software in 30 minutes. Thank you all. Bye.